Good morning, everybody. I want to do a quick video on this DR10. Just quick, man. We ain't gonna make it make it no long video. But a couple things I want to focus on. I sold my Slash to this guy. I know, or whatever. He got a drag car, and he just was, he liked it the way I had mine set up. To make a long story short, I was coming off the line, hitting probably like I'll say 55, 60 on the 132. Anyway, to make a long story short, I had ended up buying this bad baby here, right? The purple with the purple body or whatever. But oh my God. When I say suspension, if you ever drove a car without any shocks and springs, and you know how it'll do this, woo, like this or whatever. Stop that. No. My daughter's playing with my Typhon. She got a Granite. She's 1 year old. But anyway, so you know how you got a regular car with no shocks or springs on it, or shocks and no springs, one or the other. But anyway, it'll do like this here. When you turn it, it'll do all this flippy pancake. Man, this is what my DR10 was doing to me fresh out the box, man. So upset would be an understatement. Honestly, if I hadn't already switched the engine out, I would have took it back to the store and got my money back and just waited until I got what I wanted. And it ain't gonna be out till May. But anyway, so being that I changed the engine, I told myself, well, it's just a Slash, pretty much. I can pretty much do everything I did to my other car to this one, or any other car that's built like it, or pretty much any RC car. It's gonna make a difference. So I started off by fixing the front. I never go and just do what everybody say do and just hurry up and try to do some stuff and don't even know what's going on. That's why I had to drive it first, see how it drove, because it might have drove perfect. I wouldn't have changed it if it did a straight line. However they had it set up, I would have kept it like that. But if anybody knows about the DR10, and you lift it up, when you lift your front up, your wheels will drop, which is cool for some people how they drive. I get it. I don't like that. I'd rather have it stiff and it's low to the ground. I can fit a finger. I can almost fit. Yeah, I can fit it. So I can fit my middle finger underneath there with my tire still on the ground. But yeah, I don't like. So this is originally how high it's supposed to sit. Of course, the wheelie bar gonna stop it. But yeah, but my front on the other hand, it went up. It lifted up probably to about right there. But anyway, so what I did was, I'm not the type of guy who likes to play 2K21 and I know how to steal the ball and you don't know how to steal the ball, or I know how to shoot threes and you don't know how to shoot threes. So I'm gonna tell you what I did is, either you can beat me driving or you can't. In the front shocks right here. So what I did was, because I want it stiff, and they're pretty stiff. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm sorry, I had the camera pointing down. They're pretty stiff. They were like this. They were like that. That's cool for the back. And the only reason why, I'm not even talking about the back, but the only reason why I say it's cool for the back, because when you take off, your car drops down. It's dropped down, and that's why your wheelie bar is there. It's meant to drop down until your wheelie bar. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this camera right. It's meant to drop down to your wheelie bar. When it drops down to your wheelie bar connects and it takes off. And what it does is, if you have your loose shocks, it'll lift this part of your body up, and it'll ride out in this type of position, like so. Mine's not going to do it because of how I have my car set up. But your wheelie bar push this part of your car up, and if my car was sitting up, it'd be sitting like this, and it'd stay on top of here, and you won't leave off the ground. This way, you're not gonna leave off the ground at all anyway. So what I did was, to make a long story short, take, and some people already know this. I'm not telling you nothing, spectacular. Ain't nobody ever told you. I'm just sharing with you what I did. So you take the shocks off, of course, all the way off. Take the bottom part. Take these things off. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, you gotta take that part off so you can take the whole shock. So you can take the whole shock stem out. When you take it out, you get your. I got some of it over here. I used my daughter. My daughter breastfeeds, and her mom is getting her off her boob or whatever. So she pumps. The tube that she pumps with, I use it. It's hard. It's plastic, but it's hard, and it's not gonna bend. So that's what I use. But anyway, I used 3/4 of an inch on the front, and what it does is it pulls your shock, and then it won't let it go any further than that. That's how my shocks got shortened. Now, then, because the spring that was like this long is compressed to be this long, it's pressure, and it stiffens it. So now it stiffens it. So when I put my two little caps on there, well, I guess I got 3 caps on there, or whatever you want to call these things, spacers or whatever you want to call them, shims. When I put them on there, it gives it a stiff enough effect where it'll still take a nice bump. It rides so good over a bump, bro, it's crazy. It over a bump and you won't even know it even hit the bump. But it still got enough. It's still loose enough where it can ride over a bump. And what it does is it goes boop and it's over with. There's no boing, 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 boing while you're going 60 miles per hour. It's not going to happen. You go over the bump, bloom, you keep going. But, just to let you know, if you're going to buy a DR10, it's how can I say it? Okay, so I'm not mad anymore because I understand. Okay, so this car and every other ready to run that I've drove, well, this is really the only drag car that's ready to run that I drove. But just in general, just building it, bro. Just building any drag car, you're gonna have to tune it, man. And the DR10, it leaves a lot of room for you to tune. I'll just say that. I'm starting to like it because I can go straight. Because I did exactly what I did on my other one. As far as the battery positioning and all that, I'm gonna figure that out if I want to change it in due time. But yeah. So that's about it for the front suspension. And it's gonna make such a difference on your car if you end up getting one of these. No, mommy, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hey! No, you're gonna hurt yourself, baby. But yeah, if you're gonna get one of these, bro, just plan on sitting down and having some fun. It's fun if you like dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? I like dealing with, I like fixing stuff and making it better than it was. So always have your car like. You see how my car is sitting up? They say even. And I don't know about that. Even, you don't need a wheelie bar. If my car was even, my car would be like this, right? My wheelie bar is touching the ground. If my car is this low, my car's not going up in the air. Stop, dude. My car's not going in the air. If you know anything about just fixing your car for speed runs or going fast, the lower you get your car, you don't really need weights. You don't need none of it. It's all about suspension. But yeah. So I got another video I'm gonna do. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on another video. But if you like this video, you think it was helpful to you or whatever, subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. Like it, whatever. That'd be awesome too. I do go and subscribe and like people's channels who like and subscribe to mine. My next video, I'm gonna be doing a couple videos on this DR10 and the little stuff that I do to it, because I feel like it's important. I wish I would have watched more of the videos just to see what other people do, because I like watching what other people do and putting my own little twist on it. But my next video is gonna be back here. I've been trying something out and it worked. I just don't know how the longevity of it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you about I'm gonna give you a little, show you something right quick before we end this video. I don't like this transmission at all. I don't like the spur. I don't like none of that. It's just not fast enough for me for us to be running 2 cells. Can you make it super fast? Probably so. Yeah, but just like I took the engine out of there, all that was garbage to me. My personal opinion. Just my personal opinion. But I'm going to let me see. 2 seconds. I'm gonna put this right there for 2 seconds. Bear with me for 2 seconds. What I'm gonna do is put this on here with this right here on here. And this is going to be my gears. This is going to be my gears. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, and you can wait on the update to make sure it didn't tear my whole car up, but I got it, believe me. I've drove it like this, crazy speed. Maybe I'll tell you what gears I'm using. Maybe not, I don't know. Probably so. But yeah, so anyway, I appreciate you watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, or dislike button. Either or, I appreciate you. Have a nice day.